It's weird because the thing is that Samanosuke is in the first one, but he isn't in the second one at all. So I could do easy or normal. What do you think?
You're the one playing, you choose.
For story purposes, I'll do an easy one and I'll do a normal one after. Because usually you have to actually work to get the easy modes. Believe it or not. You have to die on the first boss. You have to die on the first boss. Oh, wow. This is actually looking interesting. Oh, God, it's a maggot. Fucking figures. To you, since you've only really played the third one? Ollie, you're still there?
Wait, yeah, I lost you there for a second. I was just loading up the broadcast.
Ah, sorry. Right, this will probably be much different to what you're used to because this has no time travel, no French cops. This is literally just the beginning, and it's a bit more Resident Evil-y. Oh, God. This is pretty gruesome. Still looks pretty fucking good, even by today's standards.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you actually know of the Onimusha story? No, this is literally just an upscaling of a HD upscaling of the PS2 version.
Oh yeah, I'd see that. I'd see the guy on the horse. So, as I'm watching at the moment, Samurai is just locking swords with another and just got kicked out.
Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
They seem to have changed some of the music.
It's suitably epic. Badass bow staff, guy.
My lord, we have taken Lord Furuga's head.
I recognise his armour from the third one.
Nobunaga! You'll probably laugh when you see it as well.
Oh! Oh no, don't buffer on me, don't do this to me straight. Oh, there we go.
I still recommend this if you get the money aside to download it yourself. Definitely give it a go, if only because Onimusha 1 is not as good as the third one in some regards, but it's still pretty damn good. At least you got to see Nobunaga get shot in the throat after laughing.
That was funny.
I know, right? Keiji Inafune. I wonder if he got paid any royalties. So, be brutally honest with me. How much do you actually know about the story?
Sorry, you cut out. How much do I know about what?
How much do you know about the story?
Oh, the story.
I
right.
am writing this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help.
Combines
Something is
Arthur's loose
wrong within the
understanding
Inabayama
of the
castle.
Sengoku Jedi with
Some of the
a
maids and
level
servants
of
have gone
violence
missing, and I fear that it might be
monster
the
horror
work of
that
monsters.
is pretty fun.
I am
Well,
so
that's
scared
I
of
know
Seminole
that
Scale.
Oda Nobunaga is the bad guy.
Because
and
that's how
Sasuke
Japan.
is the good
That the
guy.
Yeah, that's how
monsters
Japan-
eat
And he has a
Japanese
the
culture-
Oni
servants
gauntlet
and then
that
take
takes
their
the
remains
souls
someplace
of
deep
its opponents.
underground.
Yeah, that's kind of. This basically
When I told my
explains
brother
how
Yoshitatsu
Nobunaga
about
basically
this,
became a
He
demon
did not
lord.
seem interested. He is too
Oh,
busy
cool.
preparing for his upcoming battle with
Because
Nobunaga.
in the third one, you probably remember that Nobunaga was the last
Seminole
boss.
Scale, although it has been a few years since we were
I'm just
forced
gonna
to take separate
ruin it for you
paths
here. Nobunaga is
due
not
to the
in this
battle
game that
between my
much.
father Dosen and my brother
Oh, okay.
Yoshitatsu.
In fact, he's barely a factor. This
You
is
are
about
still
everything
the
else
only
leading
one
up
that
to
I
it.
can rely upon.
Yeah.
I can only
I remember
hope
in the
that
third
you
one he
receive this
referenced a
letter
Jubei
and that you will
Yagyu, and I don't
find
know
it
why I
in your
remember that
heart
name.
to
Right,
come and
Jubei is
save
the main
me
character of the
before it
second
is
game.
too late.
Basically,
Yours
after this game,
faithfully,
Samanosuke just disappears and then Jubei becomes the main character, and then there's references here and there in the second game. Because Jubei's mother was an Oni or something, and his father was a human, so he's got Oni powers as well. But he appeared in the second game, and the fourth game makes up this thing that him and Samanosuke somehow knew each other, even though they've never interacted.
The Western Path or the Northern Passage.
Kaede, I'll go north. You follow them through the other way.
Understand.
Okay, the game looks pretty good for a PS2 game upscaled to, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell that that's what it is, but it's a good upscale.
Okay, now you've got to remember. Okay, it still uses tank controls, but the analog stick actually works really well with it. So yeah, basically Nobunaga becomes a boss in the second game, where you fight when Jubei's the main character. But Jubei can't actually defeat can't permanently kill Nobunaga. It's one of those situations. What the hell happened there? Oh.
I think tank controls work pretty well for melee combat, actually. Obviously, I'd prefer to have the standard analog stick controls, but you know,
Well, the analog. I'm actually using the analog.
I remember them working pretty well for Onimusha 3.
Well, yeah. It really did. It really did. I mean, technically, you can use the analog stick if you want, which is what I'm doing. I'm just trying to reacquaint myself with the controls, because it's been a long fucking time since I played Onimusha Warlords, and I played it on the PS2, and it was a bit more clunky.
I knew that you would come to
But
save
yeah,
me.
Jubei isn't in this.
Is this your first playing of the game since getting it?
Since getting this version, yeah. I haven't actually played this version of it. I played the PS2 version, which if you've ever tried to play PS2 games on a HD TV, you'll probably know the problem with them is that they seem to be... A lot of the games tend to not work very well on HD TVs. Onimusha 3 is unfortunately one of them, because it gets too damn dark.
Flee while you can, you worthless bug.
That the lighting just does not work for most PS2 games.
Ah, I see.
So
Right.
Onimusha 1, 2
I
and
hear
3...
you on the stream, so if I'm delayed in my responses, that's why.
Yeah, well... It's just when I played Onimusha 3, it was dark as fuck, so I actually had to have a load of lights on just to see the fucking screen.
Princess.
So yeah, Samanosuke only now gets the powers to, you know, use the Oni powers that you're so familiar with.
Samanosuke. Wake up, Samanosuke.
And were there no brightness settings, and did they make a difference?
They didn't do enough. I don't know what it is, but certain PS2 games just do not work very well on HD TVs. I don't know if it's because if it's the SCARTs or whatever, but just certain games just don't work very well.
Destroy the demons. We will give you our
Okay,
powers.
Sam, I'm just gonna come out of the party and go back in again and see if that makes meaningful
Plan
difference.
of fight demons. Semanos.
I'm gonna go back in. Create party. Sorry, there's a lot of delay. Ollie, invite.
Feed and seal their souls to your right hand. Destroy all the demons.
Okay, let's hope this works.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay,
Oh, it's a
so
gauntlet.
yeah, the only gaunt. This is how he gets it. And a couple of the weapons you got as bonus weapons. You know the bonus weapons you could get in Onimusha 3 for finishing the game?
Fortune has smiled upon me this
Yeah.
day.
They actually make their day. They're the regular weapons from this one.
I will destroy all of those monsters and save the princess.
Yeah.
Okay, weird thing. I don't know if this is just because of when I was playing the PS2, or if it's because it's HD upscaled and whatnot. But the gauntlet I can see through.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Ol?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm capable of killing the demons, so that's a thing.
Genba, that's what they're called. Oh!
Oh, I just got a trophy called "Your Soul Is Mine."
Nice.
Your soul is mine.
You know what? I really do actually want to get this after I'm done with Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise.
I recommend. I do recommend it. I mean, I know you liked Onimusha 3. A dick.
Someone's there.
Oh, sorry about that. Opening the map for some reason. I think, yeah, clicking on the the left analog stick actually opens the map.
That's weird.
Okay, taking their souls.
Open the door. I've killed all the monsters.
I don't believe you.
Huh?
What should we do?
Dicks.
You.
Sorry.
We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
What happened to you?
They came out of nowhere and attacked us.
The keep may have also been attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Oh, good. I can still talk to people. Good. I haven't got any actual weapons yet.
Well, you have generic swords.
I mean, I'm probably, because this is the easy difficulty, I'm probably going to do the Dark World as well. So I can get the actual, the strongest swords in the game right at the end.
Right.
But yes, Samanosuke only appears in this one, disappears for a bit, and then he comes back in the third one, so, that's a thing. But yeah, Jubei is a thing that they don't mention much. in the later games. I mean, in the fourth one, you get one of his descendants who claimed Samanosuke and Jubei were friends at one point, even though they never actually meet in the game at all. Mummified monk was supposed to guard this temple. There's a scroll. Yes, I'll take the green scroll. To the brave who finds and reading this scroll, cast all thoughts aside and heed my words. There is an ogre's gauntlet that draws its powers from the souls of those who are slain by demons. Yeah, pretty much. Master its secrets and powers will be yours. Remember, without the power of the ogres, you are no match for demons. Oh yeah, this thing likes to separate ogres and, well, Oni and demons completely.
Right.
Yeah, so they're not the same thing. There is like a whole mythos that's go. Oh, hello. I love doing that. Knocking them over and then just shoving a sword into them. Right. These are clues to puzzle boxes, but I'm probably going to get a guide open because they're very fucking vague. Yeah. Yeah, fuck your pots.
Oh
yeah, there were a few. Okay, and here's our first power-up, this blue orb. Now I have a lightning sword.
Yes.
No, I'm just trying to find the puzzle box guide things because they are going to be very useful for later.
I'd never have thought this was from the creator of Resident Evil if it went for the gameplay.
It's a trick box. Ah, the trick box.
Very different.
Yep. Okay, that's one puzzle box done. Rope ladder. I'll need that. The magic jewel. This will be useful. Yeah, the menu feels different. Name the clan that was subverted by the demons. Right, subverted by the demons. The oh, I fucked
Well, that
up.
would be Odo, wouldn't it?
Well, you say that, but you've got to use these down here.
Those are many symbols I recognise.
Exactly, that's the thing. That's what these things. That's kind of why it's the way it is. Why this thing is as difficult as it is. Because you've got to read these files to understand it. But as I said, they're very vague, and I don't want to have to keep switching between them. So I've got a guide open.
Yeah.
Okay. Lizard's men. fun thing, this castle does appear in the second game as just a tiny nod to the original.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, deadly strike. Always stab them when they're down. Oh, I've got a herb. There's a dry moat. Need equipment to descend. I'll use this rope ladder that I conveniently found.
Have you invited Ian, by the way?
I have. Oh, I didn't send
You
one.
had to.
Oh wait, no, I'll send him I'll send him another invite. Hold on. Invite players.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I'll just send him one. Tom, Berry, Bob. There you go. Right then. Name the relic created by the clan of ogres to destroy the demons. Right, that would be... Right, I've got the code down here, so that would be... That, and... Oh wait, no, I messed that one up. It's that. Another power jewel. Can work with that. It's a magic mirror. Enhance. I'm going to see if I can upgrade. If I can upgrade anything. Not. Right, that door's locked by the flame power, which I'll probably get from this. Oh, first boss.
Didn't know humans could be such pests.
Where is the princess?
Humans are more tasty when angry, and I haven't eaten in a while.
That was my door, you dick.
Let him have it.
Ow.
Oh, he just totaled a massive bed of
How could
stone.
I die? By the hand of a human!
Okay, you are a bit behind because I've just killed him.
Be quiet, monster. It is time for you to go
Yeah,
back
I'm
to
now
the
seeing you kill him.
He wasn't much of a challenge, was he?
No.
Right, I'm going to look around just in case because, you know, this place usually has... Well, no, nothing here.
You said
Oh.
they redid the voice acting for this release.
Some of them. They did some of them. I know that Somanosuke's voice actor did come back. According
So
to...
they had them record the lines again, yeah?
I think so, yeah. Speaking of, are you ready for Guildenstern?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Sweet, beautiful, lovely.
I think the Shenmue re-releases probably could have done
So
with
liver.
another recording of the lines.
What's that smell? Who's there? A human? How disappointing.
Oh, Elena!
Face me, demon.
Who do you think you are talking to? I haven't seen one as foolish as you since that, Nobunaga.
Nobunaga?
I operated on and resurrected that pitiful Nobunaga after he was killed in Okihazuma. He then made a pact with the demons and pledged his eternal loyalty to serve us forever as our slave.
No!
Oh, yes, it is indeed true. Now let me show you my most recent creation. Go, Ronaldo! Bite the belly of that maggot and feast upon his bloody flesh!
God, it's like Jim Sterling made a character. Another one.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Guildenstern is also the guy who made the demon that appears at the end of the game. Well, one of them, the demons you fight at the end of the game, called Marcellus. Now, in this, the weapons work as keys, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, good, I can switch between them. Right. So leveling up the weapons opens much better, much better doors, basically.
Yeah.
And there is like a counter move as well that pretty much instantly kills a lot of enemies.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, a liver.
Oh shit, these things. Hate these things.
Those things look like they could be very annoying.
Yeah, they basically can't do any damage to you, but they try and devour the souls you've got. But if you kill them, you get them all back.
Well, that's good.
Which is good because I need those souls to level up shit.
Was this the first game to do that? Because, like, Devil May Cry does that. Not with souls, but similar thing. God of War ran its entire level up system on that.
Actually, I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it, but this does use the red souls you get from enemies to upgrade your weapons. What's this? Oh, a liver! Sadly, this makes me pine for him more.
Yeah, I always found it really satisfying when there was like, I'd always wait to kill everyone in order. The souls stay there, don't they? They don't disappear if you don't like them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've always gotten them, but these things have always been a problem in every single.
I've always found it really satisfying when loads of souls get absorbed at once.
Well, it doesn't help that I haven't actually got, like, well.
Oh,
yeah.
It disappeared on you.
Dick. Yeah, this is why I hate those things.
Yeah. Do enemies respawn, like, if we go out and go in again?
Oh, yeah, they'll respawn because if you, like, for example, spent all of your souls on something pointless and you're not on leveling up the thing, well, you're going to need to keep going in to kill enemies. And here we are. This is the equivalent of the Spencer Mansion for this place. This castle.
Yeah. So you can farm souls.
Oh yeah, you can farm them, but the best place to do that is in the Dark World.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the movie Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah, there's this guy who's like an upside down guy who like will ask you later on in the game if you want to go to the Dark World, and if you go to the bottom, if you get right to the bottom, they give you the Demon Ocarina.
Oh.
And if you use the Demon Ocarina in the Demon Realm on the last level, you could actually get the strongest weapon in the game. Right, this guy, a strange man, is silently staring at you. Yeah, he will talk to you later, but he's not really, you know, interested in talking to you now.
I see him.
But yeah, later on, he appears in number 2 and 3 as well, and he basically takes you to the Dark World, which will, well, if you do go to the Dark World, usually it gets you stronger weapons. Usually the ultimates, depending on which game you play. Onimusha 3, that you have to go through the Dark World multiple times because, you know. Your souls are mine.
Stop! Let me go!
Quiet!
What is going on here?
Stop!
Who are you? And what do you want with that boy?
Does Shang-Tsung ever say your soul is mine outside of the movies?
You are not working for Saito clan, are
I
you?
don't know.
Wait. Can you be Samanosuke Akechi?
I don't think so.
Yes, you are.
Well, that
I
just
cannot
speaks to
believe
the
you are
impact
here
of the
of all places.
1995 Mortal Kombat movie.
I am a servant
Well,
of the older clan.
here's a fun fact
My
for you.
name
Do you know
is
because of the Mortal Kombat movie,
Onimusha.
Kano is Australian solely because of that movie now?
Sorry?
What is
You know,
a servant
Kano
of the
was
older
never
clan
meant to be
here?
Australian. It was only the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie that did that to him.
Tell me, Samanosuke.
All right.
He was meant to be a Chinese American.
My Lord Nobunaga Oda would welcome a great samurai.
But
like
when
yourself.
that guy came in playing, he was trying to play a British accent, but he, you know, sounded Australian to them. So Kano just became
However, I will
Australian.
not give up yet. We shall meet again.
That guy seems very stereotypically racist. You know, racist stereotype.
Yeah.
Right, arrows. I don't have a bow yet. Dead. Ah, souls. Kaede!
Samanosuke, is there something you wanted to ask this young man?
Do not be afraid.
No! You want to hurt me like that other samurai did.
That is not true. Please, tell me your name.
I am Yumamaru.
Yumimaru, you must tell me. What did that samurai want with you?
Why should I know?
Fine.
Damn, it's almost like a samurai and a ninja can't stop a child.
Go after him while I look for Princess Yuki.
I will.
Curses, we're overpowered by a child. So yeah, the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie can really be given credit for a lot of things, to be honest. Might as well check this. A trick treasure box, right.
Oh, did you hear that EA had cancelled the open world Star Wars game that they were supposedly working on?
Are you surprised?
No.
Of course we're not. Why would you be? It's EA. The people who want they want the single player market to die. They want monetization in literally everything. Nothing is a surprise anymore.
Yeah, they've had that exciting game for like 6 years. Since like 2013. It's been like 6 years, counting 2019, so 5 years.
Oh shit! There's someone.
They've had that license for released mostly 2 games.
Oh, god damn it. Damn, Samanosuke, your aim is awful.
Not exactly the Green Arrow, is it?
He most assuredly is not. Sorry guys, you're on your own. Okay, now I can open level 2 doors. Yeah, this is how the key system worked in the original. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need... Right. I know this area. I'm gonna have to get the Onimusha. Warlords. Water. Lords. Yeah, first thing that comes up. Water puzzle solution. This thing can be annoying. In fact, I might actually just save just beforehand, just because of how annoying this one can be. Right, this should do.
I have been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokichiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What? Oh.
Okay. Puzzle time.
Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Yes.
Maybe this lever next to us will help us out. No, that did nothing. Holy armor.
Yeah.
Golden Samanosuke.
Look closer, Lenny.
Oh, you're the greatest wrestler in the world now, and you're covered in gold.
14 karat gold.
Yeah, puzzle for this room. Literally just use the fire move right over this, and there's a pool of infinite magic in case you can't do it. Okay.
I thought those were souls for a second.
Ooh! Shit. Accidentally killed Kaede. Whoops.
I have been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
Okay, let's try this
4
again.
years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokichiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What?
Oh, that door's shut. It ain't gonna
Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Yes.
be a good sign, is it?
It's nice that the door only shut after, you know, their very polite conversation.
Yeah, it was nice of the doors to wait.
Who designs a castle this way? You okay, Ol?
Yeah, okay, just hiccups.
Okay.
Multi-levered puzzles.
Right. Yeah, this is literally just puzzles after, you know, just puzzles and puzzles and puzzles. Oh! Oh! Fucked that one up again.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know.
That's a very unforgiving puzzle.
It is. It's a very vague puzzle.
It is.
I mean, how am I supposed to know what's going to happen? You know, your friends may or may not die from this.
I've been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokuchiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What?
Right, let's hopefully not.
Samanosuke, we
Let's
must find
hope.
a way out.
Let's hope this time she doesn't die.
Those doors have a terrific sense of dramatic timing.
I know, right? Dramatic ass doors.
Drama queen.
Then you're not dead, are you drama queen? Drama queen.
I was just saying, drama queen. Garlic Jr.'s back.
I'll take my magic back. Now let's try not to fuck this one up. Okay. Okay, that works. Oh, God damn it!
Oh, did you fall again?
This time it was Samanosuke who died. There is no way of knowing which two buttons will do what.
Do you not have a guide to help, or is it fucking
This is the thing. This is the only time I've ever fucked these ones up. These ones I can usually get through easy. It's the water puzzle that pisses. That's usually the one that's difficult.
Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokuchiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What?
Okay.
Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost there.
Oh. Oh, come on. Almost fucking had it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Let's try this again. We will get through it.
I believe you. We'll get there.
If only I could skip
I've
scenes.
been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokichiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What? Oh. Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look up a floor guide just so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, probably best.
Okay. Well, this seems random as hell. Oh shit! No, not that one. Not that one, Kaede. There we go.
Tank controls can be quite a problem at times.
Oh shit! I didn't grab that armor.
There's still time to go back, isn't there?
No, I've got to open it, so I'm right here, so I might as well grab it. Hold on. Okay, got the holy armor. Right, now let's start. Right, so apparently go this one. Then step on the X to the right. Then up to the X. Then here again. Finally, avoid any X's or pluses and head to the circle. There we go. Door's done. Okay, now I can do the water puzzle. This one's going to be annoying as hell.
Huh?
Samanosuke! What happened? Are you all right?
I seem to be trapped.
No
Is there a
fake
way you can
fooling.
get out of there?
The ticking clock.
Samanosuke, wait there. I will help you.
Then...
Ian, how you doing?
I'm doing
Hey,
great.
Ian.
Hey.
Good.
Okay. Okay, did it. Okay, we did it, Ollie. We did it.
Oh, good.
You see, this is what... See, Ollie? This is what me playing the game was like.
One of them slider things.
Well, it wasn't just a sliding puzzle. I just died on, like, the same puzzle multiple times. Are you alright, Samanosuke? Yes. When you pulled it, did you hear a bell ring?
Good. Excellent.
Ooh, a liver.
Give it a pull.
Power jewel. Those are always useful. And now I'm in a secret room.
You found a secret room.
The right crest piece.
Great place. It's never an adventure if you don't loot.
Right, you know.
Hmm.
Well, I got the 2 pieces that I need. Go up.
Any adventurer that says they do not loot don't deserve to be called adventurers.
Or heroes.
Hmm.
Well, if you're not going to loot the corpses under the chest, what's the point of adventuring?
Hey, Samanosuke!
Exactly.
Again. So, have you decided to serve the Oda clan?
Move!
It is too late for the boy. And since you have learned that our Lord Nobunaga will rule the world with the demons, you should not bark up the wrong tree.
You're insane! What you are doing will lead to innocent people being used as food for the demons.
The strong will prey upon the weak. Farmers obey samurai, and
Nobunaga?
humans obey demons.
No, that's Hideyoshi.
Our dark ceremony
No,
will take place
he said
soon.
Nobunaga.
Princess Yuki's skull will be filled with her own
Yeah, but
blood.
that Nobunaga
And
doesn't
our
appear in
Lord
this game.
Drinks it. the victory of the Oda clan over the Saito clan will be guaranteed. Ah,
Yeah, that is actually Hideyoshi just trying to recruit him. Because he becomes the villain. He becomes the main villain in Dawn of Souls, which is the 4th one.
Sorry, who becomes the main villain in Dawn of Souls?
Hideyoshi. Because if you remember the ending of the 3rd game, when you finally kill Nobunaga, Hideyoshi appears and he just decides he's going to take over now that Nobunaga's dead.
The guy from Samurai Warriors.
Well, again, the Samurai Warriors was based on, real life. It was based on real life, samurai.
I actually looked up the Nobunaga, and there's nothing about him that indicates that he's a villain.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've never understood about Japanese culture in general when it comes to Nobunaga, is they've got this weird fetish of trying to portray him as like Satan. And he hasn't really done anything.
Nobunaga was quite clever.
It wasn't just that he was clever, he pretty much was ending a civil war.
Yeah.
That's all he was doing, was ending a civil war that had gone on for like 70 years.
What, did they want it to continue?
Well, it wasn't just that it wasn't continuing, it was kind of like it was going on, but it was stagnant from my understanding. Literally nothing was being done.
I think it might be. Wasn't Nobunaga the one who made it so that no one can rise to power the way he did?
No, that was Hideyoshi.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's our boss. Motherfucker.
Hattori Hanzo was a ninja.
He was also the main character in a TV show starring Sonny Chiba.
Really?
Yeah. Who would later reprise the role in Kill Bill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What TV show was this?
I think it was called Hattori Hanzo. Can't exactly the name. That's
so
why.
Was the Kill Bill version of the character meant to be the same character, or version of the same character?
I think he's supposed to be like the descendant.
Oh yeah, there's no way he would have been alive. I imagine the TV show was set in like Sengoku, Japan.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The series is called Hattori Hanzo Kage no Gundam.
Oh, I got a new weapon.
Absorb the souls.
I've taken your wind weapon. Ha! Captain Planet has abandoned you.
Oh, Captain Planet. It was so dumb, but yes, it was so fun to watch.
Now let's rescue that child.
Pretty much like Captain F. Speaking of which, I pre-ordered the DVDs. Well, ordered the DVDs, yeah. The only downside is, well, it's not really a downside because you can either because I can get around it. Is that
Don't worry.
it's a German copy.
Please, you have to save her.
But it does have English it does have the English version on it.
Do you know why Princess Yuki took care of this boy? Princess Yuki was born the daughter of a feudal lord, and thus raised from an arranged marriage. She has had no freedom whatsoever. So when she meets someone else who's in need, she wants to help them. In this world, only the strong survive.
Samanosuke.
Let me tell you about the ways of the world, Yamamaru.
The world?
Four years ago, my uncle Mitsuhide pressured me to leave and see the world. I have met people who speak and look different than us. I have experienced things that I never would have imagined. There are infinite things that we do not understand. There is beauty and freedom all around us. You owe it to yourself and everyone to see these things and then share them with the people of the
Apparently, he's travelled the whole world during the Sengoku Jidai.
Understand the absurdity of fighting over such small portions of land on this tiny island.
Help!
Who are you?
My name is Nui. I
From
serve
Barnsley
Princess,
to Peru?
Princess Yuki is underground. Oh.
You all right? Kaede, we have little time. I have to find Princess Yuki. You watch over these two.
I will.
Oh, you up there on that ledge. You won't last long now. Well, I've got all three weapons now, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, three of the elemental weapons, anyway.
Perhaps after this, would you want to finish the story of Fist of North?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly just wanted to do this because I know you never got around to playing the PS2 version of this, so I just thought it'd be nice for you to actually see what it's like. Okay, that's normal.
Do you suppose met the King of China?
Probably. He's met the King of China and a working Yorkshire miner, but he's never met a nice South African.
Yes, that's what I was getting at. I saw that pop up on my recommended last night on YouTube. And Splitting Image was fun.
Indeed.
I will tell you the facts as they really are. Number 1, bananas are marsupials. Number 3, dog trading.
Hey, it's Ronaldo. Isn't it weird that we have characters like Guildenstern and Gogondontus, but then we end up when they create something, they give it a stupid name.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
In the third one, you mentioned brainstorm.
The Purifier Bell.
This anymore.
What?
Don't make games like this anymore.
I should say not. Ah, how dare you, tentacle monsters!
Tentacles? Ooh, I know where that's going.
Yeah. How many times are you going to have to kill Renard?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think if you try and kill him with a vertical thing, he kind of just regenerates constantly. He like just cuts himself in half.
meet again, Samanosuke. Still no interest in coming to work for the Oda clan?
For the last time, no!
I tried my best to help you. You just do not understand the true power of the demons. The time has come! Demons, prepare for the dark ceremony! Now you will suffer the consequences of your actions. I am sure by now, Kaede is in trouble.
And now, playing as Kaede.
Samanosuke, did you find anything?
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Ow.
Samanosuke?
I am not Samanosuke. I killed Samanosuke.
How dare you!
You are not experienced enough, are you?
Huh. I'm almost completely annoyed.
I'm almost annoyed.
Rude. Where are you?
If you're familiar with the third one and you can play as that Michelle woman, this is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Are you alright? What happened?
Got stabbed, you stupid bitch.
From West.
What do you think happened? Oh, the red key. How is she for health? Will that herbal help? Yeah, I've got to be a bit more careful with Kaede as, well, you can tell. She's not got anywhere near the health that Samanosuke does. In the back!
You know what I think needs a release?
What?
Tension.
That actually sounds pretty damn good.
Specifically the second one.
I don't see why not both. Right, I'm missing a gear. Ow. Ah, fighting you is optional and I don't get souls for it, so I'm not going to put the effort needed in. Oh god, that trophy was awful.
What was that?
I just got a trophy called Bamboozled for cutting down some bamboo. I preferred the Shang Tsung one I got of Your Soul Is Mine. Okay, I've got another Oni puzzle. Let's see. Name the mysterious location where the ogres gather. Let's see. Decode a box. Ogres, where the ogres gather. Right, that is. Oh. Magic jewel, but I can't use it. Oh, now I've got to go back and get that gear. Well, get that other thing. Yeah, they've altered the music quite a bit. It is odd because I remember certain music playing in certain areas. I'm not saying that the music here is bad, far from it. It's just, I don't know, different, so it's not so bad. Pull the string. Ah, combat with you is optional. I'm gonna save just in case.
Everybody gonna save.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right, so the silver one goes on this side. You can see where the Resident Evil came in.
If you don't save and you die, you're gonna look real stupid. Who makes locks like these?
Sad people.
The Spencer family must be sad people.
Well, again,
Oh, definitely.
this game was going to be a Resident Evil game. A trick treasure box, right?
A Resident Evil game set in Japan, ancient Japan.
Yeah, pretty much. It was going to be set. It was basically, they were just going to call it Sengoku Biohazard, and there we go. This is Kaede's ultimate weapon, the Sacred Blade. So I can now change that to the Sacred Knife. Ish, I had it sooner, but you know, it's just nice to have. Because she has to fight a boss now.
You? Wait a moment. I will help you out.
Don't worry, I mean you harm.
You are...
Don't you mean you know me harm? You mean me no harm? I know what I said.
Sanosuke once wrote to me that he journeys with a female ninja, Kaede.
Oh, don't trust her. She's wearing white and she has long hair.
This is not Ringu.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
You know, I hope that we get the second one put on here as well, and the third one, purely because Ollie needs to understand the wonderfulness of Gogan Dontus. And it makes me sad Tim Curry never played him.
Oh.
Tim Curry playing Gogan Dontus would have been awesome.
Forget about me. Escape from this
Of course it would.
Especially considering his dramatic entrances and him going, I am Gogan Dontus, the greatest swordsman of all demons.
You can die here alone.
Oh god, Gilden's turn! Ollie, he turned up again.
It also makes me sad that he never got to play Jafar.
Oh, a liver.
Just to be on the safe side. Oh. Yeah, that's Kaede's only boss.
Have to tell him.
Coyote.
Ooh, a liver! I love Gildan. Go on.
Yeah. Could I interest you in some ramen? Pizza.
Medicine. Who's that coming out of the shadows? It's me! In my old armor! And the same shocked face!
Is this going to be another Dark Link thing?
Kind of.
Well, the only hint Navi ever gives you is conquer yourself. Is he going to stand on your sword? Yeah. No explanation was ever given for him. He just appears, and the only help Navi gives you is conquer yourself. And you try and hack away at him, but he just jumps on your sword and twats you in the head.
Killed him. There can only be one! Why do I get the feeling this will happen in the third game too? Yeah, I'm just imagining things.
Gee, spoiler alert.
the evil plate, and the wood ladder. I wonder if that ladder I just got will have some kind of use. Huh.
So you have made it this far.
Oh god, we are going full Resident Evil here.
Well, that's grizzly.
Oh, they destroyed the whole castle, half the castle.
Beyond this gate lies the demon world. It's over. You will never be able to save Yumaru.
See, they got that door from the HP Lovecraft range.
Samanosuke, what is this?
It's a barrier.
We have to destroy that stone. Let's separate and find a way.
The Shogun's gonna have a heart attack.
I'm wondering now. Oh, yeah, him. I can now go to the Dark World if I want.
Do not be afraid. I have information that may help. Hey, won't you go to the Dark Realm? There is no guarantee you will live, but if you do, great rewards await you.
Not yet.
See you soon.
I need to save first and also spend these souls and upgrade.
Oh, you have come again. Hey, won't you go to the Dark Realm? There is no guarantee you will live, but if you do, great rewards await you.
Yeah, let's go to the Dark Realm.
Back alive.
Not to be confused with the Shadow Realm.
Yes, exactly. But this place is a great place to grind for...
Oh, it's a creature's mouth.
Yeah, this is how the Dark Realm works in general. I can't remember how many floors there are exactly, but... yeah, the music's changed for the Dark Realm as well. So it isn't just the voices they've redone, it's also some of the music. I can't say I like the music for this realm as much as I liked the original. I don't know, the other one I felt like it had a bit more urgency, you know, and fit the theme of the actual, you know, realm you were in a bit more. This feels a bit more, well, action-packed than it's meant to be. Oh god, these things. Damn it, it's trying to auto-target things.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm halfway done. I'm halfway. Oh god, it's Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
It makes me sad that backwards compatibility is never likely to be a thing again.
It depresses me.
I mean, releases like this indicate know that people and that they want to be able to, but they know that they can sell them.
Well, the ridiculous excuse I've seen for why Sony didn't want to do backwards compatibility for the PS4 and several other things was apparently because they just didn't see why people would want to play old games.
Yeah, I remember you talking using Gran Turismo.
Yeah, he said he went to a thing where there was like a Gran Turismo thing going on. And, you know, he said the game looked like shit, so why would anyone want to play that?
Because that's not what... Because there's more to a game than how it looks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Companies pushing visuals above all else just proves beyond reasonable doubt they don't understand games. The people in charge of games and operations don't understand games.
Yeah, that's kind of been a thing for a while. No one's interested in just making. Big corporations aren't interested in making games anymore. I mean, let's face it.
It's not just that. They believe that sell in a world where Minecraft outsold everything.
I remember hearing what gamers want. That was my personal favourite. Gamers want improved graphic, want, you know, ridiculously good visuals and all this other, you know.
No, they're nice to have, but they're like the least important part of the game.
Yeah, they're not the selling point. The game looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mortal Kombat 11 looks fucking amazing. But a game can look fucking amazing but it can still be a pile. It can still be a pile of wank. Oh.
Does anyone remember the voice actor strike?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? The Performance Matters campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, because I remember Tara Strong in an interview saying, it's like voice actors in computer games don't get enough respect from the people who make the games.
They don't pay them royalties.
Yeah, and then one higher up went up to her and said, nobody cares about voice actors. Right in her grill.
Jesus. I still love. Did you hear about that woman who wanted to get that woman who wants Dragon Ball banned?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Did you hear? I personally just found the voice actress who played Bulma. Well. Yeah, that was hilarious.
And also her not backing down and then deleting the troll account.
I just found it funny that you know, just looking at it, you can tell she's never actually watched Dragon Ball, and then of course the voice actress who plays Bulma saying that, you know, saying all that, and then I go, who are you?
Oh, she didn't say who are you. She makes it clear who the initial response. This person said, let's not forget how the show promotes paedophilia.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, you can't really forget something that isn't true.
Well, naturally, but, you know, there's loads of things like, let's ban anime in general, and it's like, why? Because they've been more progressive than the rest of most of stuff in Western media for years. I mean, you know, they say about how, I mean, look, over here, a gay character or a transgender character appearing in Western comics or films and stuff is considered revolutionary. Anime and manga has been doing that for like 20 or 30 years. Oh, thank God, I thought there was a glitch. Oh, and Botchamania recently used a bottom live thing for one of their jokes. I thought it was pretty funny. There's a botch and they just have Rick Mail going, what the fuck happened there? I mean, what the fuck just happened there?
I mean, what the fuck happened there?
The sad old git section. Okay, we need to heal again. Ah, good. The Bishamon Ocarina. That's what I was looking for.
Quick, play the Song of Storms.
Oh, if only it would do something like that. Would do something.
But yeah, play the Sun Song. It'll stun them.
Well, you just need. The thing is that it's only useful for one little bit right at the end of the game.
Oh, I've unlocked Cloud in Smash Brothers.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Is it
Survive.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the Dark Realm. So yeah, that there is the Dark Realm, and that one little thing I just got. Literally, you've absorbed enough souls in your gauntlet has been upgraded. Nice. Well, might as well upgrade all the locks. So, you know, no doors will be off limits to me. I am here for henceforth the master of all doors.
You are the master of unlocking.
Very apt now when you consider who made, you know, what company made this game.
I mean, they should have made that. Should have made that a trophy.
The trophy I've just got for getting that is just called Max Orbs. Doesn't really do much for me there, does it? Oh well.
I wonder what you need to do to get a Jill Sandwich trophy.
Oh, now. I never got my sandwich. Yeah, well, I bet you smoke.
Have you seen his Dimensional Rift video?
I have heard all about his Dimensional Rift video and all the excuses he's making for why it's not coming into reality. At the moment, there's more concerns that he thinks he's getting powers, but really he's having a stroke. He's having a seizure or a stroke.
They even mentioned Megan as well.
Oh God, of course he did.
Saying that she's like going to be a goddess.
I'm sure she doesn't care.
I'm sure she doesn't either.
Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't care about his madness.
No matter how amusing she might find it.
I don't know if she even finds it amusing, because she made it clear she didn't want anything to do with his life to begin with. or the crazy shit he does, and now that he thinks cartoon characters are real, well, he's always thought that, I know, but
I know.
Okay, I've got a staff.
You've probably got it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I know.
Funny, because when I was a kid, I thought that was real.
Yeah, but you were, you were a child, though. It's kind of forgivable to an extent.
Yeah. Then again,
the truth of the matter with Chris, as you know, is literally just that he's very, very sick. And the thought at the moment is the stuff he's describing as powers is literally just him having seizures.
Then again, I didn't believe in squirrels.
That is a very specific thing not to believe in.
Yeah. I just, when I was a kid, I thought they were just made up. Until I saw one in the park and my mind was blown.
Oh, I just got a trophy for running those guys over with something. Roadkill.
Ooh.
A red ogres? Impossible. Wait, no, that's entirely possible. What the hell am I talking about?
I remember Cinematic Revolution 3 being epic.
Ogres, they don't even look like Oni.
I know.
That's just the first boss game, isn't it?
No, actually, it's just a regular enemy blown up to, bigger proportions. That's
looks
really
more like a Minotaur.
Well, yeah, because those little things, if you might have noticed that a lot of the things I killed in the Dark Realm are basically just that guy, are basically just that. Actually, I can just spend some souls, because, again, well, I need to save and souls, because, again, that Bishaman Ocarina.
Chris, help me!
I'm praying. The Raisin has been enhanced and is now level 3.
Imagine if that was a real girl and she was really in danger. And this is all he had to do. All it did.
Well, if you think about it, the fact that Chris didn't figure out that it was all, a hoax, because, to be honest, he was never really being threatened. I think that should be made a point. Is at no point was he actually ever being truly threatened, because, yes, he'd have his stuff taken, because, he has the same password for everything. But they weren't asking him to do humiliating things to get it back. It was just stuff like tidy your room. If you want your PSN back, you better tidy your bedroom.
Yeah.
And he couldn't even do that. Put the head of the Buddha in.
Or clean up your house.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that, and he couldn't even do that.
Ignore your mother.
Oh, I got a musket. Okay, I just got a trophy called Near, Far, Wherever You Are. Okay, was there a musket being used in the Titanic?
Not that I know.
Has Celine Dion committed some kind of murder?
Possibly, but
using old-fashioned utensils.
Likely the
I don't know
music
what she does in her downtime.
Likely her agency would have covered it up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Capcom is trying to send us a message. Sorry, not Capcom, is it?
Actually, it is Capcom. Ah, crab people!
You see, it's very accurate to ancient history, and here you have this giant enemy crab.
Crab, we are the crab people. Jesus Christ! Oh, who builds a castle like this?
The Spencer family.
Spencer family with Japanese? That makes so much sense.
What are the odds?
Shigeru Miyamoto. The Miyamoto saga. What?
Nothing. I just remembered to say, well, I bet you smoke.
Yeah, that was actually from the Miyamoto saga. Because I think they were playing. He at first thought he was talking to the actual Shigeru Miyamoto for a while.
Yeah.
For reasons, and then he thought he was talking to Reggie Fils-Aimé. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
It's as close as I would get it.
Yeah.
I think it's Reggie.
So he thought he thought he family friendly or appropriate in any way, shape or form. You know, because of all the characters that had rampant sex and all that other stuff, and he thought Reggie Fils-Aimé didn't know anything about true love. He's like, what's wrong with true love? I bet you smoke. And then went on a whole tirade about how bad smoking is. And really, all they did was say things like, you can't, you know, I know you have autism, but the thing is, that's not an excuse for your behaviour. Because I have an autistic kid and he behaves himself and he doesn't act anything like you.
It's like, no, don't cancel the game, just put it on hold for now.
No, the game's being cancelled, it's done. In fact, Nintendo have been instructed to pretend it never happened.
Are you the Bowser that lies?
Oh yes, the Bowser that lies. Oh god, I forgot all about that one.
He said that to Miyamoto.
Or you think?
In quotation marks.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be quotation mark.
Yeah. I'm just going to look up the actual, like, quote.
Miyamoto.
They're too slow.
Yeah. The fact that that was his defense against, you know, his thing's just awful behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, the great armor. Don't cancel the project. It's too late. What can be enhanced from souls from the gauntlet? There is... Decipher table for 1. Okay. Don't cancel the game. It's too late. It's been cancelled.
How long is this game actually?
I don't know. I think it obviously depends on, you know, it depends on obviously your play style and everything.
Because you almost maxed everything out.
I know, right? Again, you've also got to remember there's only 3 weapons to upgrade. And I did.
Basically,
and you've got,
2.5, not even.
And you've also got to remember as well that this game was you know, I've been in the Dark Realm as well, which, you know, within itself is a chore. The Great Bow. These doors are just really, really conveniently polite. Also, I think we should take maybe 10 minutes off just for the amount of times I died in those bits. Crabs!
Where are the...
probably point out Kaede's got that whole, she can just go through, she can just open certain doors that he can't. What?
I found the smoke thing.
Okay, go ahead so we know officially what it is.
Basically, it's just like Reggie telling Chris that the project is never going to happen, and then Chris goes into this rant.
No.
Yeah. Let me just say a few more things, then I'll stop emailing you for a long time. There was positively no nudity at all in the PowerPoint presentation. And what the heck is wrong with true love and kissing? Are you a virgin yourself? Bunch of bad dates, are you so close-minded and rednecked? I gave you respect after seeing you in that video on my way, yet you tell me that true love is wrong? You are just as bad or worse than the real life Mary Lee Walsh, or she's known in the comics now, Slaweel Ryan. I pity you if you had your share of love, yet at this point you probably just lost my respect. True love is a sacred bond between woman and man, and where together they get attracted to each other very much to kiss and later make love. God and Jesus wants us all to experience and share true straight love. There is nothing objectionable from that. I am a man who stands for true love and honesty, in comics and in real life. Although I am still frustrated, virgin with autism on the side, at least I am making a positive difference in keeping true love between only woman and man in my actions. Honestly, I despise all homosexual males, period. Also, I bet you probably smoke and drink, don't you? You speak against those as well, since they are tools to speed you to death with cancer, liver problems, bar fights, and automobile accidents. Give up the habits, they are beyond gross and disgusting. Forgive me for raising my voice very loudly, but to encourage the true straight love that you obviously object, I felt it was required and necessary. I can be a Rossetti too, Mr. Rossetti. Peace out, Christian Weston Chandler.
So, he just used the smoking thing for no reason.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good God. Yeah, well, I bet you smoke. The Mario, the Bowser that lies.
I'm still trying to find that.
Yeah, it's a very odd line, to be honest, isn't it? Right, now I get another boss fight. Those crabs have just left him alone for quite a while. They've just been standing there politely going, "Oh, your friend's here! Quick, let's pretend we're fighting!"
What? Samanosuke! A monster's coming! Watch out!
I'm backing away now.
I knew you would come. You are so impressive for a mere human. But you are late. Our dark ceremony is starting. Yumamoto will be sacrificed in front of Princess Yuki.
No!
Princess Yuki cherishes Yumamoto. If he is sacrificed in front of her, her sorrow will peak, making her blood its most delicious and strongest, granting our Lord Nobunaga more power when he drinks it.
That is why you took them? You will suffer for that!
Now, my dear babies, consume that human over there at once!
Right, since you're a flying type... Okay, I'm gonna have to change ammo now. Ow. So yeah, I literally just shot her to death with, well, the ancient Japanese equivalent of a shotgun.
I ignited the gunpowder!
Just to point that out.
Hurry!
And yes, Ollie, I am literally near the end of the game.
Oh, found it.
Go on.
It's like, It's, are you the Mario who plays fair, or the Bowser / Koopa who lies and who cheats and lies?
Interesting analogy, to be honest.
He's trying to set up a meeting with Miyamoto, but he's unable to due to like his finances.
Yes, I remember that I remember his entire thing of he was demanding Nintendo pay for him to fly and everything else, and pay for his parents to come with him because he can't go on his own.
Rest here for a while. This nightmare must end.
Yeah, now we're going into the last boss territory. So, Ollie, you're now going to get to see Marcellus. I now regret not calling this "Does he look like a bitch?"
We'll save you.
Well, who would have thought you would get the whole game done in one sitting? To be fair.
Oh god, they've changed the music for this bit as well.
Oh.
They took out the Somanosuke theme.
Do remaster twice?
I don't know why. Why? Because the music in the original was actually pretty damn good. I swear, if they've changed the last boss music, I'm going to be pissed.
So is this the entire game then?
Yes.
There's
Okay.
better be a trophy for you beating it this quickly. You've made
Great.
impressive time.
Oh, thank you. Well, I've got two more bosses to fight. I've got to fight Marcellus, and then I've got to fight the Demon King himself.
Who's the Demon King?
I can't remember. I can't pronounce his name. But yeah, I just had to break that lock. Now I've got to go into the demon realm.
The last boss wouldn't happen to be called Garaganto, would it?
I don't know. I think it begins with a Y. Oh, here. Okay, here's your final Guildenstern scene.
Oh. Because I seem to remember in the opening scene...
You pathetic human worm. Impressive you've come this far, but ultimately futile since your journey ends here. Only demons can enter.
You. Why don't you go back to playing with your worthless little toys? I have no time for you.
What did you say? How dare you?
How'd you two lie?
Human mock me? Fine then.
Yeah.
It's time for you to fight my greatest creation!
Here he is.
Before it gets true.
Oh, they even changed Marcellus's theme. Why are they fucking up a great soundtrack? That's the last you'll see of. That's the last you'll. That is the last you'll see of Guildenstern until the third game. Ow.
No, he's big. And can knock you back a good deal more. The good job of setting his power to the audience is that even if you block him, you're still going back and forth.
And that's Marcellus defeated. So, Ollie, your thoughts on Gildren's turn in this?
Hilarious. You made this game look like a piece of piss.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment. Okay, here's where... Okay, so remember that demon...
in terms of difficulty.
Okay, so remember that Demon Ocarina I got?
Yeah.
This particular wall here will open when I play the Demon Ocarina. You'll see it when you catch up, and you can get the ultimate weapon in here. This is why I did that. I did that entire scene. This will make the last boss even easier. The Master Sword. You got the Fisherman Sword.
That looks powerful.
Ha! And you thought Zelda's pedestal was interesting.
So did that replace the sword and all and so?
No, it's just it's added on. Okay, all my weapons are now maximum, even though that doesn't matter anymore. Oh, and I should point out, this sword has infinite magic, so I can use it as much as I want. I mean, again, look what I did to Ronaldo.
Infinite magic. Ooh.
There's not even a corpse to disintegrate of Ronaldo anymore.
That is quite a sword.
Did he just... Yeah, this is the Bishaman sword. This is considered the sword that the Oni used to defeat the demons, so... You'll see when we fight the last boss. Which we're going to do in a minute. Nothing will stand in my way. Imagine if I started the game with this sword.
Yeah. Is there a new game plus mode?
I really hope... I can't remember. I'll take some medicine just in case. And here we go, Ollie. The last boss.
No! Level designed by H.R. Geiger.
I am Fortune Bra.
Okay, here he is, the Demon Lord.
Fortune Bra.
I know, your first thought is, what the fuck?
I am the King of Demons. Welcome to our little ceremony. Come here, Nobunaga. Drink her blood from the Grail of Despair.
Can I drink from the Grail of Niceties? Okay.
I tried to hold it as long as possible for when we were doing this, but...
Well, I'll be honest, hun. I'm getting through this faster than I thought. Ollie thinks I should be given a trophy or something for this. I did not expect to get this far so fast.
Even if I die, I will destroy you!
Okay, and remember, Ollie, infinite magic. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Oh, yeah. Somehow I doubt you're gonna die, Samurai.
Okay, yeah, they've changed the music for the last boss. I am full of goddamn rage. Oh, wow, he does a lot of damage. Oh, come on! Okay, so he just insta-killed me. Twice. The fuck? He just insta-killed me, and then as soon as I got up, he insta-killed me again.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Right, well, it's a good thing I saved just... It's a good thing I saved just before I got down there. The thing is, I don't remember him ever doing that in the original. Doesn't he sound a bit like Ganon?
He does, I mean, yeah.
What
You will die.
From the Zelda.
Yeah.
From the Zelda cutscene.
From the Zelda CDI, yeah, he...
Oh.
I will make
Join
your
us.
Yeah,
You'll
that...
face the greatest in Hyrule, or else you will die. Die!
Okay, let's try not to get insta-killed now.
Demons, welcome to our little ceremony. Come here, Nobunaga.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!
Oh god, CDI Ganon. The only way to defeat him is to throw a book at him.
You will die!
Stop!
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy. This piece is what all true work paid for.
I wonder what Ganon's up to. Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the Isle of Korodai.
How could we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. Great, I'll grab my stuff. Hi, your sword, is it not? Look at the birds. Isn't it beautiful? Your Majesty,
Please, your omnipotence, have mercy. After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk it. Take him away.
Oh, you slap him down.
Ow.
This is illegal. I am so sad for remembering those things that occurred.
Join me and I face the greatest in modern art.
Where you head? Come here. Don't fight him. Feed him something spicy. I wonder what's
And that's it. He's dead. And I got the trophy, Save the Princess.
And you beat the game in under 3 hours. That's a speed run, right?
I'm fine.
Okay, Ollie. So, thoughts? What do you think of this so far, though? I say so far. What do you think of it overall?
Yeah, good. I'm from.
Still gonna get it?
I think so.
I did wonder what Ganon did after the CDI games.
He started YouTube poops.
And here's the reason he's so powerful in the third game.
Oh yeah, I wondered what happened to that.
I'll probably do a new game thing anyway, because I know for a fact when you do, you get the panda suit. And there's Nobunaga.
The demon's ambitions were shattered by the hand of Samanosuke and his friends.
If you need me, I'll be in Samurai Warriors.
When Yoshitatsu Saito died the following year, his feeble-minded son, Tatsuoki, became the Lord. At that time, Oda's army returned to Mino Province and conquered the Inabayama Castle, putting an end to the history of the Saito family. However, it is unknown as to whether demons were involved. After the downfall of the Saito family, Princess Yuki went to stay with a family friend, the Baron in Sakai Province. His name, Sokyu Imai. However, in less than a month, she would leave. With Sokyu's blessing, she left in a ship to see the world. On Samanosuke's advice, Yumemaru accompanied her on this journey. On the other hand, Kaede desperately searched for the missing Samanosuke, but never found him. In the following year, Mitsuhide Akechi employed her as his agent. She continued her job until she died 14 years
You
later.
might want to rename
in
this.
Yamazaki province.
I probably will.
Full playthrough.
As for Samanosuke, no one knows what happened to him.
I am gonna have to rename this. Yeah.
Full playthrough.
Yeah.
Speed run.
I wouldn't even call it that. I'm pretty sure someone's been able to do this faster than I have.
Well, yeah, but you've beaten the entire game in under 3 hours.
Okay, so while we've got you here and everything, your thoughts on the game since you only ever played the third one.
Yep.
So Ollie liked it. Ian, what did you think?
Yeah, I liked it too.
I mean, the only complaint I have against it is I don't like the new soundtrack compared to the old one. I don't know, the last boss here theme here sounded a little less epic. But yeah, this should answer a few things for all ears to the third one, with a few things like why Samanosuke just is able to turn into an Oni right away. Though it doesn't, there is no explanation as to how he got out of the underworld, the demon realm, and turned up for the third game either. That's just left up to our imagination.
Skyview Laser says, "Hey."
Hey.
Why no English voice cast in the credits?
Interesting.
Oh wait, no, here it is.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, they should remaster Onimusha 3.
I think they need to. I think they should remaster the second one and then the third one, since Ollie used a name that you mentioned a few things during the beginning of the stream. One particular name of a character that's only really in the second one, so it probably would be smart to do the second one. Because pretty much Onimusha 1, 2 and 3 are pretty much they're the Nobunaga trilogy, effectively.
And if they do remaster Onimusha 3, they should definitely bring in Jean Reno to do the English voice.
If Capcom want to pay his royalties, yeah. Because
well,
again, they
really doing.
Well, that's the thing. They redid all of the voices for this one. They did call back Samanosuke's original voice actor to do his bits, and obviously Guildenstern. Okay, somehow Samanosuke is back out of the underworld, but we won't question it. You'll never get an explanation as to how he got out. He'll just turn up at the beginning of Onimusha 3 and start killing things. Okay, playtime. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, I did get a trophy, Speed Demon. I got a trophy called Pandemonium. I only got a few of the Fluorites. Killed 394 enemies, and I got to the 20th floor of the Dark Realm. Staff credits, original and port. Options. Right.
It shouldn't be that hard to get Jean Reno, because...
I suppose not. Well, that'll be it for now. That's the end of Onimusha Warlords. Thank you for staying with me through this. I honestly did not expect to be able to finish this, but there we go.
Yeah.
So, Ollie, where can they find you?
You can find me at Ollie Games, possibly a bit later tonight, where I'm currently near the end of a New Game Plus playthrough of Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Also, you can find me and Ollie Johnson pretty much anywhere else with usernames.
Okay, and Ian, where can they find you?
They can find me at Within the Grey Walls, and I'm currently doing the Spider-Man DLC.
Right. Well, the next big game I'm probably going to be doing is Resident Evil 2. Until then, because it's a week away, I might do some little things in the middle. Until then, it's goodbye from all of us here. And we will see you all again soon. Bye.